Trading gold or Bitcoin doesn't have to be hard or complicated. I follow one single candle every single day that allows me to make money between 5 and 10 minutes, repeatable with a high successful win rate. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what this is and how you can apply this to gold and to Bitcoin. So for this example, I'm here on gold on the daily chart, and we follow really simple mechanical rules. And one of these rules is that we need to let the daily candle close here at 6 p.m. The traditional markets close at 5, but gold closes at 6 p.m. The next rule is that we are aiming for a 2.5 RR for our take profit, and we are avoiding trading between 12 p.m. and 6 p.m. That is the so-called kill zone, where we definitely don't want to take any trades. And we measure the daily candle then with the Fibonacci tool from bottom to top, from 0 to 1. And what that will give us here with our current settings is here with the blue line, if we trade in a bullish direction, our entry to the upside, and to the downside here for a short. The stop loss are the blue levels, so when we take a long, the 0.1 is our stop loss. If we take a short, the 0.9 is our stop loss. When we're taking then the long tool, then you can see here, if we set this correctly up, then this will give you a 2.5 RR more or less. I just need to make this really accurate so that you can see that. So there, 2.5 RR, and the same goes also for the downside. If I take here the short tool and I set up here a short exactly at these levels, you're gonna see that this will also come out to 2.5 RR. So here I just need to make an adjustment slightly because I'm a little bit off. Yeah, but you get the picture. You get the picture. You just make sure that this is 2.5 RR in both cases, and then you are good to go. So here the take profit has shot over a little bit. But this is the basic concept that we are following here for this strategy. So now I'm gonna show you on Bitcoin that this actually also works on Bitcoin. This is a gold strategy, and nobody is teaching you how to do this on Bitcoin. For this, I go over here to this Bitcoin chart, and I go to a 30 minutes chart, where we can get a clearer picture on these live examples when we're actually hitting an entry and stop loss and also our take profit. So here the blue line marks the end of the day, and we have here in purple our kill zones where you don't want to trade at all. So we need to let this range to close out for the day. And there you see we started a new day. We go here now to the previous day, from here bottom to top, marking out the daily high and the low. And now gonna find out if here in that following day we would have had an active trade on Bitcoin. So here price action moves. No, here we would have got nothing. So again, we go daily low to daily high. We move this over, and you can already see here that the next day we would have had here a successful trade. I don't even need to put the tool on. You can see it already that that would have been like a 2.5 RR. So we're going to put this here in the trading journal, 2.5 RR, and that is on Bitcoin. So we let then again the daily range close out for that specific day. And we don't take any trade then afterwards anymore on that same day once we had a successful trade here. Even if it would go here above us, it doesn't matter at all. So here again we go from bottom to top. Here we would have had no trade. And something else that I should point out here is, once we hit entry in one direction, let's say we go to the upside, we cancel automatically our orders for that short and the other way around. So if we hit entry at our short level, we cancel out our long setup. Now let's see if on the next following day we would have gotten more luck with a trade position over here. Again, high to low. It's really that simple with that strategy. Now we let the range close out. Let's see. Okay, so this was on a weekend, and that's the beautiful thing with Bitcoin. Gold is limited to Friday, Monday to Friday. Bitcoin can be traded over the whole weekend, but Saturdays are usually really, really slow, but giving you a really tight range that then on Sunday is most of the time then a winner. Now let's see here on the Sunday. There we go. Again, if I would have set up here our trade, with the short tool, you would have seen here immediately. I just do this now for example purposes, but as you can see here, educational purposes, you can see here that would have definitely hit here. So there, beautiful, beautiful. We would have also not gotten stopped out on this trade. Nothing. So really clean. So we can add here another 2.5 RR. And we continue with the following day, again marking out from the high to the low for now and move this over. I don't think that we got any lower on that day, but let's see. Oh, a little bit. We got a little bit lower here. So now again, what you want to do in the ideal case is you're gonna set up your short tool. Here from top to bottom, and then from bottom to top for your long position. And then we're gonna continue. And there again, another short that we would have won, another 2.5 RR after the range closed out. 0.5 RR. And we're gonna see again what the next day will bring us here. This looks like that this was definitely the bottom. Here's the top of the range. Move that over into the next day. And gonna find out how this would have played out here. We'll just add this, and also over here again another one. And I think then we had already more than enough examples here. I'm gonna set up one more time the long tool to have a better visual understanding where my take profit and my stop loss is. And the same here to the downside. And then we're gonna see how the rate is developing here on that day. Okay, there were no entry at all. Our range changed now. And with that also our take profit and the stop loss. We just adjust this accordingly. And then we wait again for that day. There, in one candle straight up into take profit, so another 2.5 RR also on this trade. So you can see already that we have in now 8 trading days, 7-8 trading days, never hit a stop loss, and every single time when we hit an entry, we actually were profitable. And this is so different to gold, because gold has in the best case scenario a 55% win rate on this strategy, but with Bitcoin the win rate is way higher. As you can see, 4 out of 4, that is a 100% win rate on that sample size that we have done so far, which is not a guarantee that this is always the case, but you can see on Bitcoin this is way more accurate and way more profitable than if you would trade this on gold. So maybe let's do one more day to get here a 5th sample size, and then we leave it by that. So we mark out here again the high and the low, and let's see how this is. Oh wait, 1 second. So here the low is actually lower. That was the low. Gonna move that over, and we're gonna find out Oh wow. Also here, we would have gotten stopped out. We would have gotten stopped out if I let this develop a little bit further. Oh no, we would have not gotten stopped out, but here in this scenario, we would have closed the trade after the daily close. So we would have been here slightly at a loss. Let it be a 0.5 RR that we would have been here at a loss. 0.5 RR. So what would have been the total here? The total after a 9 sample trade would have been a 9.5 RR that we would have made here on that sample size, which is absolutely amazing and shows you what is possible here over a couple of days, and you don't need to spend a lot of time doing this. The only thing that you really need to do is show up at the chart at the daily close, set up the range, set up your entry and your exit for a short and a long, let automatically cancel the opposite direction once your entry is hit, and that's it. It doesn't take you more than 5 to 10 minutes. I have again here left in the pinned comment below a link where you can actually grab a PDF where I have completely laid out in detail how the one candle strategy works, so you can go through that. Just grab it here with the link down below, and as always guys, I'm gonna see you in the next one.